Hey Dan, and welcome to my vlog. It's a continuation of my pee issue or urine issue. I had to go to the emergency room this morning because I could not pee. So when I got in there, they asked me questions, and I let them know exactly where things were. And they sent me out with a pain reliever, which is easier, right? Yep. Use the pain reliever. Little red pills. Phenazopyl, pyranide. I don't know, you can't. You want to try and make out that. You want to try and make out that freaking word right there. Zolfoy. Got me. All Japanese to me. They work really well because you take it at the same time. Well, this one, of course, it says you're taking one tablet every 3 times a day for over 24-hour period, so every 8 hours. That'll keep the pain down. It's doing a decent job. Well, when I left the emergency room, they'd given me another antibiotic to tackle it. It's an infection. And it come down to infection, not an infection that's blocking it. It's not a physical blocking like a stone, kidney stone. So they said, okay, go ahead and get in touch with your regular doctor on Monday. Well, this afternoon, I actually went back to work, and I was doing great on that medication. Hey, Dan here, welcome to my vlog. Well, this is a continuation of my drama with what's probably considered a urinary tract infection. So this morning I had to go into the emergency room because I couldn't figure out whether the infection was keeping me from urinating or my bladder was full. Well, come to find out, my bladder is full, and the infection is causing it to stay full. So they had to put a catheter in me this morning. So I am now living with a bag. They give you 2 bags. They give you 1 bag you keep on your leg, so you can carry on somewhat of a normal life. Kind of great because I don't have to worry about going to a restroom when I'm out running around. But you do need to monitor how much fluid is being, pushed into that bag. I emptied the bag before we left tonight to go shopping, and it was only like a 45-minute ride. And we got there, and I had a bulge on my leg, and sure enough, it was more than half full, so I had to use the restroom anyway. But now it's time to go to bed, and what you got to do is you got to change out your leg one into your bed bag, which is the bag that was used when I was in the ER room. And then when I got ready to leave, she switched it over to a walking bag. So that's kind of my dilemma now, is getting the getting the walking bag changed over here. The instructions are on the back side here when she did it. All kinds of. This is your bed bag here. I think it's just as simple as taking the cover off and then pulling the other ones together and then pulling it off. Thing is, you want to keep everything as sterile as possible. And that's why they recommend white vinegar. You just put it in the bags when you're not using them, swish it around, and just let them set. So we're gonna find my sterile things here. And you always got to keep things below your waistline. Stick that one back on now. Hardy, come here. Now the trick's gonna be getting it off of the walking bag. Hey there, and welcome to my vlog. And this is a continuation of quote quote a prostate or bladder issue. Last video you saw was me in and out of the tub, and then finally going down to the ER and getting a catheter put in. So I'm sitting on right now. So I'm home now, and made an appointment with the urologist for Tuesday. Of course, this is Memorial Weekend. Of all times, something like this has to happen. So, but I can finally relieve myself with no problems and go back to normalness to a certain extent. I just got to remember I got it in. But no more every half hour or hour holding on to something because of the pain and getting a little just dribble. So next step is to find out how to kill the infection, and then finally get this back out. But I held on as long as I could this morning. Tried to do one more bath, and I just wasn't gonna do it. And got down there, basically crawling. They did an ultrasound on my bladder, and as far as the ultrasound was concerned, it was time to put a relief tube in there. And believe me, the minute she shoved that thing in there, the pressure was off. I couldn't believe it. And so that was just awesome. It did what it needed to do. I feel great. New appreciation for being able to walk into a bathroom and just relieve yourself with no pain. And being in an agony for a week, there's a lot of pain out there, but that's one that you don't want. I don't wish that on anybody. Alright, so thanks for watching. Don't forget to comment, subscribe. Definitely should. I'll catch you on the next.